I came to know Eva when I was literally chancellor and she was chair of the education committee on the council. And sometimes with justification, sometimes without justification. She beat me up pretty hard. So we didn't go into this as two people who kind of sort of romantically inclined to work together. We were two people who were trying to figure out our respective roles. When, after the union, she did her hearings on the contract, which were defining in the city and defining nationally, when people really got to see what's in this teacher's contract and in some of the other contracts, I think they were genuinely shocked. As a result of that, what happened is the union in her 2005 race to be Manhattan Borough president basically threw everything it had to put a stop to her. After that, she thought about what she would do and literally came talk to me and others, and we talked about a lot of different things. She decided she wanted to open charter schools and create the very proof point you're talking about. And there were two things I knew about Eva. One, she wouldn't do onesies and twosies. It was not likely to be a small endeavor. It's not the way she thinks. And second of all, success is something, not just by the name of the place, but success is something that's so paramount to her. And she's so driven by it. So that made me think this is an opportunity to take to scale something real. And so right from day one, whatever real estate she needed, the key ingredient she needed was to have places to put her schools. And as a result of that, I, my team, Mark Sternberg, John White, we committed ourselves to her to get as much space as we could so she could open up as many schools. And we did that successfully. Now that caused a lot of pushback. You know, you say it's a proof point, but let me tell you, it's a proof point people don't want. Everybody's out there trying to prove that it isn't real because it raises the very difficult question is if it's happening, it's success, why isn't it happening in PSX or PSY? And with the same kids and the same challenges, dramatically different results. And so what you see, instead of the response that you wish you would see, is people going in droves to learn about what Eva Moskowitz is doing. There's these personal attacks on her. There's this whole effort to say she doesn't get the exact same kids. So let's assume she doesn't get the exact same kids. So instead of getting 2.5, 3 times as good of results, let's just take it down to 2 times as good of results. You'd think people would pray for that. But no, in education, it's about politics. It's always about who's in control, who has the power. And so Eva has become the poster child for success and therefore the poster child for somebody that has to be beat. And that's what's so crazy. If anybody was worrying about the kids in this city, they would be out there killing themselves to help Eva Moskowitz open up more and more and more and more schools because we know the results of those schools, and it's across the board. It's not like she's got 1 or 2 great schools. She's got dozens of great schools outperforming everybody, outperforming middle-class neighborhoods. So you would think any place but in the world of education, people would be trying to replicate, scale, build what she's doing. And instead, she's become this kind of subject of attack. And that's just because, again, it's about the politics, not about the kids.